Hold up before you get that puppy. Hey guys, so you're thinking about getting a dog? That's awesome. Dogs are like the best, right? I mean, they love you unconditionally, they're always down for cuddles, and they think your jokes are hilarious even when they totally bomb. But before you run out and adopt the first fluffy face you see, let's talk. Getting a dog is a huge responsibility, kind of like getting a tattoo of a real-life animal that poops and needs constant attention. But don't worry, I'm here to give you the lowdown on what you really need to know before you become a dog parent. First things first, you gotta figure out what kind of dog is right for you. And no, I don't mean just picking the cutest one in the picture, although let's be real, they're all pretty darn cute. Different breeds have different personalities and energy levels. You wouldn't want to get a border collie if you're basically a human sloth, right? I mean, those dogs are like the Energizer Bunny on 4 legs. They'd be running circles around you while you're trying to binge watch Netflix. Trust me, you gotta find a dog that matches your lifestyle, or you're both gonna end up miserable. Speaking of lifestyle, let's talk about yours. Have you ever wondered how a dog might fit into your daily routine? It's a big decision, and there's a lot to consider. Are you living that apartment life, or do you have a backyard that's basically a dog park? Your living situation can greatly affect the kind of dog you should get. For instance, larger breeds might need more space to run around, while smaller breeds can be more adaptable to apartment living. Do you work 12-hour days, or do you have a more flexible schedule? If you're constantly on the go, a dog that requires less attention might be a better fit. On the other hand, if you work from home or have a flexible schedule, you might be able to handle a more demanding breed. These are all things you've got to consider before you bring a dog home. It's not just about the initial excitement, it's about the long-term commitment. Dogs live for many years, and their needs will change as they grow older. Dogs aren't like those fancy coffee makers with the timers. You can't just set them to walk and expect them to be good. They need attention, they need playtime, and they need to be part of your daily life. Regular walks, play sessions, and mental stimulation are crucial for their well-being, and they definitely need to go potty, like, a lot. This means regular bathroom breaks, and yes, cleaning up after them. It's all part of the package deal when you decide to bring a dog into your home. So before you fall in love with that adorable husky puppy, make sure your life can handle a furry hurricane of energy. Huskies, for example, are known for their high energy levels and need for constant activity. They can be a handful if you're not prepared for their spirited nature. Make sure you're ready for the commitment and the joy that comes with having a dog. Get ready to spend that cash. Okay, let's talk about the elephant, or should I say the giant dog bone in the room: money. Owning a dog is a joy, but it comes with a price tag. From the moment you decide to bring a furry friend into your home, you're signing up for a financial commitment. Owning a dog is not cheap, like at all. You've got your food, which is a daily necessity. And let's not forget, dogs can be picky eaters. You might find yourself trying out different brands and types of food until you find the one that suits your dog's taste and dietary needs. Then there are the treats. Because bribery is essential, let's be real. Treats are not just for training. They're also a way to show love and keep your dog happy. And happy dogs need toys, lots of toys. Chew toys, squeaky toys, fetch toys, the list goes on. Each toy has its own purpose and lifespan, and you'll find yourself replacing them more often than you'd think. It adds up faster than you can say walkies. And speaking of adding up, let's not forget the vet bills. Regular checkups, vaccinations, and preventive care are just the basics. And don't even get me started on the emergency vet visits. These are the unexpected costs that can really hit hard. Emergencies happen, and when they do, they often come with a hefty price tag. It's like the designer handbags of the dog world. Totally unnecessary, but sometimes you just gotta have them. Those are like the designer handbags of the dog world. Totally unnecessary, but sometimes you just gotta have them. And let's not forget about grooming, boarding, and pet insurance. Each of these adds another layer to the financial commitment. Look, I'm not saying you need to be a millionaire to have a dog, but you've got to be prepared to shell out some serious dough. Budgeting for a pet is crucial. It's not just about the initial cost of getting a dog, it's about the ongoing expenses that come with responsible pet ownership. Look, I'm not saying you need to be a millionaire to have a dog, but you've got to be prepared to shell out some serious dough. Budgeting for a pet is crucial. It's not just about the initial cost of getting a dog, it's about the ongoing expenses that come with responsible pet ownership. So, before you bring that adorable pup home, make sure you're ready for the financial commitment. Trust me, your wallet will thank you later. Training time. No, they don't come pre-programmed. Here's the thing about dogs. They don't come with an instruction manual. You can't just flip through pages or search online for a quick fix. Each dog is unique, with its own personality, quirks, and learning pace. And they definitely don't come pre-programmed like your iPhone. You can't download an app to make them sit, stay, or roll over. It's not as simple as pressing a button or swiping a screen. You can't just swipe left for stay and swipe right for fetch. Training a dog requires real effort, consistency, and understanding. It's about building a relationship and communicating in a way that your dog understands. Training takes time, it takes patience, and it takes a whole lot of treats. Positive reinforcement is key. Rewarding your dog for good behavior encourages them to repeat those actions. It's a process that requires dedication. But trust me, it's worth it. The bond you create through training is invaluable. You'll see your dog grow more confident and responsive. The joy of seeing your dog understand and follow commands is unmatched. A well-trained dog is a happy dog, and a happy dog makes for a happy owner. The harmony in your household will improve, and daily activities will become more enjoyable. Walks in the park, visits to the vet, and even playtime will be more fun and less stressful. Plus, you'll be the envy of all your friends when your dog can do tricks. Imagine the pride you'll feel when your dog performs a new trick in front of an audience. It's a great way to showcase the hard work and dedication you've both put in. Like, imagine showing up to the dog park with a dog that can fetch you a beer from the fridge. Goals, people. It's not just about the tricks, though. It's about the journey you and your dog take together. The memories you create, the challenges you overcome, and the bond that strengthens with each training session. Till death or shedding, do you part. Okay, last but not least, let's talk about commitment. Getting a dog is a long-term commitment, guys. We're talking 10, 15, maybe even 20 years of your life. That's longer than most people's attention spans these days. So before you bring that furry bundle of joy home, make sure you're ready to be there for the long haul. Through the good, the bad, the shedding, the chewing, the accidents on the rug, you're in it for the long haul, buddy. But hey, on the bright side, at least dogs don't ask you to take out the trash. Well, not verbally anyway. Ready to change your life? So there you have it, folks. The honest-to-goodness truth about what it takes to be a dog parent. It's a lot of work, it's a lot of responsibility, and it's a whole lot of love. But trust me, it's totally worth it. Dogs are the best, even if they do eat your shoes and shed on your black pants. If you're ready to take the plunge and welcome a furry friend into your life, hit that subscribe button and click on the video on your screen for even more doggone good advice.